Okay, part 3. This one I like too. And the opening cutscene is pretty hilarious, and if you've seen the other cutscenes for Valkyrie Profile 2 or played the game, you can get what's happening. Or if you played the previous Valkyrie Profile, you'd understand somewhat what's going on. If you've already played Valkyrie Profile, the first one and the second one, you'd probably get who that is supposed to be, but for those of you who haven't, that's Bronze, who I had on my team for the first and second battles. And Bronze is also called Lord of the Undead. That's a reoccurring joke with the I Feel More thing. I don't even have Noble Elixirs, I use them all. Well, I agree with her for that one. Rufus is actually pretty angsty. Now, on my team, I have 3 new characters. The mage that I have is Lazard, who's important to the story. And, leading my team is Leone, who is a light warrior. And I have an archer, an Anheria archer, so she isn't really that important to the story. Now you're gonna see me use soul crushes in this one. I'm only gonna use each of them, show each of them fully once. This is Leone's soul crush, Sublime Horn. Unfortunately, it isn't really that strong, because she has the strongest weapon, or light warriors available at the moment. And that's Freya's Soul Crush Ether Strike. This is really awesome. There's no denying it. If you give her like Might Potions or Might Reinforce, that'll make it deadly. Lord of the Undead. Yes, he does have some bones meat. I was hoping I could use Lazard's Great Magic to change some of the effects, because Great Magic, unlike Soul Crushes, usually attack everyone, or all the enemies on the battlefield. Now in this, you're gonna see some bits like this that I'm a complete jackass, because as you can see, her attacks are actually hurting herself. I'm gonna use Overdrive, but to increase the length of combos, but as I was saying, I set it up just to be incredibly cruel. Even if this isn't cruel enough, but nonetheless, all their attacks are, some parts of the damage are gonna go back at them. And their defenses are incredibly low. Now, I skipped through the Leones because we've already seen that. And this is the Archer's Soul Crush, Pulverizing Storm. It's really good for building up enormous combos.
You're still alive? What are you made of?
Now, I wasn't really that concerned with using Great Magic now, because the Lord of the Undead's the only one left. I did knock the toupee off of him once, and it was Blood-Sucking Fang, which damage takes, absorbs HP. Now this is Lazard's Soul Crush, which is Animated Turf. Sadly, it's not the strongest thing ever. Though personally, I used Lizard early in the game, but personally I don't really like him that much because he creeps me out. That missed. Because the bone meat doesn't have that great of range. I'm going to do the same thing that I did earlier, and that was upgrade Freya's attack. Now this is going to be a lot longer, it's because Lord of the Undead has a lot of HP.
Might reinforce.
And that should do it. And I got a lot of magic crystals. That's a good thing. This will catch up. There we go. Well, it's not completely there, but... At this part, the sound isn't really that big of a deal, because it's mostly the dialogue thing. Look who's talking. Dog Lizard must be, I think, the weirdest one ever. Now I'm gonna stop here and pick up the next one.